Hey guys, Lexdell here.
And I'm Bad Tracy.
For Punk Rock Blues. And I did the intro on this song.
Punk Rock Blues, the home for the bluesiest punk rock.
The home for you.
And me.
But that doesn't end on a wrong note.
And 3. Whoop, there's perfect. So,
This is the giveaway for 54?
53.
53.
Hey Lex.
Hey, bad.
Shit, I had literally brain fart there. I heard you have a story to tell.
I have a story. It's an embarrassing story.
Well,
but it's kind of a win-win because there's a punchline at the end. So I was taking a delivery to a street with a hill. So anyways, I'm up the hill and I get up there and every mailbox is covered and I can't read any street sign because on that hill every house is like, And so I'm driving and so I put in GPS and it tells me that it's behind me, but it makes me go all the way around. So I go down, I turn left, I come back up to that one street, I come back down and I'm at the start of the hill and it's like, your destination's here. Okay. And I look and the numbers, which I can say because they don't know the numbers I was going to, were 6605. I was not going there. I went, wow, that's a lot of numbers off from where I am. So I called the lady and I'm like, hey. And I was like, I'm just wondering where your house is because it says I'm at 05 at the start. This is where it tells me it meets at these two streets. She's like, oh, no. It's farther down. And she's like, every mailbox is covered, but there's 2 cars across the street parked from where I am. And I'm like, what's that going to give me? So anyways, I'm like, okay, well, is it in between? Because she's like, farther down. I was like, well, is it in between? Is it before that street or before the, because there's the 2 streets to turn left. And I was like, is it there? And she's like, it's kind of in between. I was like, perfect. I know exactly where I am. I said, okay, I'm coming up at the top of the hill now. I'll be there soon. She goes, oh, okay, well, no, I'm here. I'm waving at the door. And I turn left, and I see her waving. She was at the top of the hill. Well, then my car just kind of decides to go on its own. And I just fly down the hill. I'm sliding down the hill. I have no control. In my ear, as loud as she can, just goes, oh, no! Because she's watching me as I just slide. So I slam on the brake. I'm e-braking. Now I'm stuck at the halfway point.
You're e-braking down a hill.
Well, I don't know if I e-braked. I just slammed on the brake. And so I'm halfway down the hill, literally halfway at this huge hill. And I was like, yeah, okay, so I'll just turn around. I'll be there in a second. I hung up. But her just, oh no, was so loud in my ears. I'm sliding down this hill. So I turn around, pull in her driveway. I'm like, where the fuck she go? She's gone now. She just ran upstairs for no reason and came back down. She's like, thank you. I gave it to her. And I was like, have a good night. And I left. That was embarrassing for me. But as I said, it was a win-win. Because that lady I delivered to, I have seen her naked before. I once went to Katya's house. And her door was wide open, and she was just walking around her house naked. So I was like, you know what? We're both embarrassed.
I don't think she's embarrassed, because she doesn't know.
She doesn't know.
Yeah.
So that's my story. That's why I wanted it in canning, because I want to make sure that it just says, oh no, with me on a phone. Because it was hilarious. Hey, Bat.
Yeah, Lex?
I heard there was a video you wanted to record now.
Oh, yeah. It's, that would have been great. It's a giveaway.
Woohoo.
Yeah.
We already did the intro, so you're not going to make that, are you?
No, I can't.
I can make it.
Wait, I got one last good one.
T is having it stick on your little bin ball.
Okay. We're done.
Giveaway for number 53.
Wow. Wow was it's going to be my new catchphrase. Wow was
we're starting
bad
with the
catchphrase.
universal codes.
Clash or Go.
Chris Ballin.
Derek Johns.
Let's president this. You entered for this. This has nothing to do. If you win this, it has nothing to do with the other codes.
There's also a whole bunch of new people. So let's do the rules real quick.
Okay.
We always forget that.
Yeah, I was going to do that. So,
the universal codes don't count for anything, like he was saying.
And you only enter for them. If you said enter me for all the movies you didn't get in, you have to specify universal code. And they don't move forward. We pick you, you win. You still have full entry in any other movie you entered for.
Yeah.
For as far as the other codes go, we draw your name. You're out, but you win that, and then
we go in descending
order from popularity of movie, which today is just jam packed with a lot. Everyone has a lot. After that, you have 1 week to message him on Instagram at badtracy01 to receive your code. Otherwise, it's back next time.
No, it's 2 episodes.
2 episodes.
Yeah.
It's a giveaway plus the next
Yeah.
collection. So 2 episodes. You have 2 weeks to message him. Otherwise, it's back in the giveaway.
Yeah.
It's Michelob 247.
Burnsy.
Ah.
Oh, I put a star by all the new people.
Okay.
So if you see that.
Gabe Hanley.
Oh, this is a new person. It's Saar Frank. Sarah Frank?
Sarah Frank?
Maybe it's Sarah Frank, but you spelled it wrong. Sarah Frankie. I don't know.
But why would Sarah be S-A-A-R?
Because it's
Oh, Sarah
S-A-R-A.
Frankie? I don't know.
Sarah Frankie.
But, okay. Is this Danny or Donnie?
That's Danny.
Danny 590, new person.
Certified Ninja 1.
Ben C3.
Oh, fuck.
Ben C303.
It's me, Amanda B.
New person.
Hey
Pete.
guys, it's me, Robbie B. Here to do the giveaway.
Pete Morelli. P.P. Morelli.
PP.
Yeah.
You said PP. And we got Nicole Jones.
And June Fitzpatrick. That's the thing, remember? Oh, yeah, also,
Austin's game is in 27. What up, Reese? It's me, Robbie B.
for new people,
I'm not going to do the voice the whole episode. Probably just the universal code part.
for new people, if your name's cool enough, I give you a catchphrase. Like June Fitzpatrick. Joe Bear.
Joe Bear. More like
God, I
Angelito 23 Alonzo Bear.
fucking hate Robbie B. Curls Curves.
Matthew Aguirre.
Cool Nilk.
Dwight McCoy.
You see, you can't even do your...
Dwight McCoy.
You can't even do your voice for
What do you
Dwight
mean?
McCoy.
It's Dwight McCoy.
Nathan Canoes.
Dwight McCoy is probably just a hard-working bloke from the city.
You do the first one because you're doing the first one in that.
Okay. Oh,
Oh.
Robbie B almost making a mistake. Who's it gonna be? It's not Robbie B, because he's doing the giveaway. And Robbie B doesn't really like movies. I literally can't grab one.
Good.
Okay, I got one. Certified Ninja 1.
One. Dun-dun-dun-dun. Dun-dun-dun-dun. P. Morelli. P. Morelli.
Wow.
So P. Morelli and Certified Ninja 1, you guys won the universal codes, and it doesn't mean anything later.
Hey Lex.
Hey, Bat.
Hey Lex.
Yeah.
What's your favorite superhero franchise?
The MCU.
But more specifically, maybe it's a franchise about a team.
Oh, okay. I see what you're getting at.
Yeah.
Yeah. It would probably be... Movie-wise?
Yeah.
Laser Team.
Okay, more specifically, they're owned by Marvel Comics.
Oh, Fantastic Four.
More specifically, they're like a family, but not really a family.
Guardians of the Galaxy.
More specifically, they have a bald guy in the team.
Shield?
More specifically, he's in a wheelchair. Also, his brother's the Juggernaut.
X-Force.
You're close. It's X-Men Apocalypse.
You said Robbie B was only doing the universal codes. I'm kidding.
I'm slipping back into it.
I had a joke that you cut.
It's me, Robbie B.
You had to do the whole. I had a banter, and then you did your
I
whole
had a
banter.
banter. We're both bantering.
I was just gonna be like, "Hey, Bat, I know you want to take this one." So yours was.
Oh,
guess
I don't
better.
think I watched this when we did the update.
Yeah.
I recently watched this. This is bad. Let me tell you. So bad. It's like, I really liked the action bit with Quicksilver where he saves everybody in the mansion.
Okay.
It was
Haven't
pretty
seen
cool.
it.
Yeah, you don't need to. But other than that, the casting was bad. Jennifer Lawrence looks like she doesn't even want to be there, and she's just, I can't stand her. Her performances and everything, it's just so wooden and just unconvincing, and I don't know, I can't stand her. But then Oscar Isaac was just wasted. He's a talented bloke, and just does nothing. He beheads some people with sand and does literally nothing else in the whole movie. Angel's in the movie for maybe literally 30 seconds screen time. Storm looks badass with a mohawk, and
Why
she
did
gets
it-
maybe like 5 minutes. Psylocke, super demeaning costume. Psylocke.
Oh. I
Yeah,
was such
super
a-
demeaning costume, but she had a cool action bit. But then, like, the last half of the movie is just Fucking pieces of metal floating around in space while Magneto just stands there going. I could rant about this for hours. Can I get the hat, please?
Sure.
God. June Fitzpatrick. Hee hee. It's me, Amanda B. Hard not to say that in the Robbie B voice. Angelito, 23 Alonzo. Matthew Aguirre. Oh, it's me, Amanda B is a new person.
Yeah, we said that.
Night Loner Film Reviews. The longest name, because I always have to just write Night Loner Films.
Yeah,
Night
we went
Loner.
over this last time.
KB Bynum.
KB Bottom.
Dark Knight Jimmy. Clash or Go. Clash or Go. It's like a perfume for ladies. Clash or Go. Gabe Hanley.
What about a perfume for men? What if that's what we
Nah,
call it?
Mike's wearing the best perfume for men. Icy hot. God, I just want to bang him. Curls Curves.
What if we, what if
The
that,
Chicken Turtle.
What if we named our ball deodorant?
Lee Thomas.
More like X-Men, technically, in this
In
this
this
storyline.
trilogy.
3, Thomas.
Daikatana 65. It's weird how many X-Men trilogies there
I
are.
know.
It's insane.
And they're not good.
And none of them...
The first one's
the
good.
first trilogy
Because
is fine.
I love X3.
And X2's the best, I think.
I still haven't seen X2.
Of the Wolverine movies, 1.5 are good. Really good. Because Wolverine's X-Men Origins is fucking bad. I don't care what you say. And then all 3 of the new X-Men movies are bad. Bernsey and Chris Ballin. I didn't even like First Class. Everybody calls that like one of the best super movies.
I didn't like it.
I didn't like it.
I thought it was enjoyable enough that I saw Days of Future Past eventually. That's as much as I say it. It's like, I saw it and I was like, well, the sequel's out now. I guess I'll watch it because the first one was okay. They just changed so much.
None of it makes sense.
He gets shot in Days of Future or in First Class, but then in X3 in the Patrick
I
Stewart
know.
parts, he's walking. Ah,
The Chicken Turtle.
you won X-Men 3.
None of it makes sense, the continuity. God. And they're doing Dark Phoenix, which happened in X3.
Yeah.
So, what the hell?
Next up is Clashare Turbo, which we didn't have in the last update.
I think we gave away this once before.
We did.
Yeah.
So this is Turbo. Shift into Turbo, go. Chicken Turtle's the first name I see, and that you won, so you're out.
Shift into Turbo, go.
Derek Johns.
That song's not as good as you remember it. It's not as
Oh,
hard.
it so is.
No, it's not as hard rocking. Like, when I was a kid, I was like, man, that's like... But, no. I want to go back to it.
Nathan Canos.
I want to see if you can read everything I wrote.
Gabe Hanley. I usually can't. Daniel N. Chris Ballin.
You had one job.
Oh, I'm pretty sure I've dropped his name the most times, too.
Because he's always balling.
June Fitzpatrick. Woohoo!
I don't like that one.
Well, it was meant to be Irish, and then it just became Mickey Mouse, and I'm rolling with it. Ben C. 303.
Because he's always going to see 303.
Frankie 2000. Curls Curves.
Oh, Ben, shout out to you because he got us a new subscriber.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Who?
Don't remember the name off the top of my head. Something Colorado, maybe?
Daikatana 65.
Is it pronounced Daikatana? Or is it Day?
Well,
I think we talked about this last
most
time.
people were like, we don't know how to pronounce this, so comment below. And then if they don't, I'm just going to stick with it.
Yeah.
Daikatana is better because I can sing it. Daikatana, Nickel Jones.
God, I like that.
I like it.
It's probably Clash or Go.
I think, yeah, we talked about this last time.
Yeah.
Matthew Aguirre. I feel bad when someone has a really cool, like, we do a fun gag with their name, and then I just move on and go, Dark Knight Jimmy.
The Dark Knight.
New person, and it's DuckTales News.
DuckTales News. I think DuckTales News said the one he most wants is the Mummy.
Oh. Cool Milk. Kyle Lee, which we are no longer saying the kind of like 3 fan because it's his last name and doesn't work.
Yeah.
P. Morelli and Austin's Gamer 27. For Turbo, not the Power Rangers one. Did that shift into Turbo, go, but not that movie, the snail one.
It's Ryan Reynolds as Turbo, right?
Is it? I think so.
Yeah. Huh.
P. Morelli.
Whoa.
I drew your name again. But
he won last time.
well, he also just won that.
Oh, wow.
So,
P. Morelli.
Because you hated it, 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 because you hated it.
This is a movie I hated so much
Hey.
that I think everybody should see it because it's worth the laugh.
I was talking to Ross today about how if I ever had a talk show, I'd be honest with every guest that came on. And I would tell them, the movie you're
Tom
promoting
Cruise, you're a
is
loony
shit.
bin Tom.
I'd be like, your movie is shit. I don't want to promote it. And my example was, hey, we have Tom Cruise on today for The Mummy. The Mummy sucked. Why are you here?
Talk to that guy. Oh. You want
Does
to
he
hear?
even do talk shows?
No, maybe not since Oprah. When he jumped on the fucking couch.
I know. Have you ever felt this way?
Yeah, because he was on Ed Graham or whatever when he showed his fucking broken foot. He's like, yeah, I broke my ankle.
Graham Norton?
Yeah, that's what it is.
Ed Graham.
So I have a funny Tom Cruise story I can tell.
Okay.
So,
do you know Tom Cruise?
Yeah, personally. He's a loon.
Why did we not have him on the channel? We'd have so many subscribers if we have one video with Tom Cruise, and you know him, and you're hiding out on us. Our Patreon would be successful. Patreon.com/punkrockblues.
He doesn't let me look at him.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
So, he, as you may know, is filming currently.
You'd think he'd want people to look at him. He's Tom Cruise.
So listen.
Okay.
Currently, as you may know, he is filming for Top Gun Maverick,
the
sequel to the hit movie Top Gun, which I recently saw and loved. Except Goose dies. It's so sad.
Yeah, everyone knows.
Miles Teller's playing Goose Jr. Yeah. Anyways.
It's one of those movies where they have to make a sequel, or they make sons of characters we know. I hate that.
Listen, anyways.
That's what ruined Independence Day too.
So listen, he's currently stationed aboard the USSR something, not the USSR, the UR. What is it?
The
USS something,
Missouri?
Tallahassee or something.
Missouri, probably.
Something,
That's
who knows? And while he's there, the crew aboard the ship, sailors, a part of the Navy, have been instructed they can't keep their cell phones on them at all. They have to lock them in a lockbox. They're not allowed to be in the hallways when Tom Cruise is around. They're not allowed to look at him or talk to him. They have to keep their eyes down and stuff when he walks by, and just things like that. And it's just those are people doing you're just there for a fucking movie.
Yeah.
Man, I don't know. Tom Cruise, he's a loon. And also, he once compared making a movie. He said that it's as, if not more, intense than being in Iraq. So, Tom Cruise, there you go. This is The Mummy. Look that up if you want to. It's a funny story.
It hurt.
There's a whole, just
get out
the USS Facebook group for those, sailors. The whole Facebook group, one guy posted about it, and then just, it's screenshot after screenshot after screenshot after screenshot of just them all being Tom Cruise is such a dick. Daniel N. June Fitzpatrick. Dark Knight Jimmy.
We need a stool.
Awesome's Gamer 27.
I have a stool that's this tall. It's in the storage locker.
Kyle Lee. More
it doesn't.
The Mummy Kyle Lee.
Kyle Mummy.
Yeah, there you go. Cool Milk.
My feet hurt so
DuckTales News. I'm rooting for you because you're a new person and you really wanted The Mummy.
ICP Morelli still trash that.
I think it's a terrible movie, but hey, man, I think you should see it. Girls Curves. Katana 65. Clashergo.
My feet just hurt so much after working Sunday nights, and then we film, and I can't go to bed.
Nicole Jones.
I stand on a pillow.
Ben C303. He does.
I said before.
Lee Thomas.
It isn't even
more the Mummy Thomas. Chris Ballin. Matthew Aguirre. Ben's. Oh.
Were you
Joe
say
Bear.
Ben Stiller?
No, I was going to say Ben C303. Joe Bear. I just had the names mixed up. Nathan Canoes. Danny 590. And Gabe Hanley. Oh, jeez, yawn?
Yeah. Trying to yawn into your elbow. I've been hard at work. I made an amount of money.
Yeah.
I thought I made 100 in tips somehow, and I was like, I only took 5 deliveries, but he was cashing me out, and it said $80, and then it said 101. I see it.
Reigning and defending
did
champion.
Did she come back last week?
I don't
think she
so.
did.
Girls
Another
Curves.
reign. Curls curves.
You got The Mummy. Genuinely, you have to message me after you watch this with your opinion.
Oh.
If you liked it or not.
You're saying that this hasn't been on camera for 4 fucking seconds? We need to, like, go to Target and buy, like, the toy belt, wrestling belt, and then, like, hit up Curls Curves, or just get everyone's addresses and just have them send it around, and, like, everyone will know Curls Curves' address by the end of it, because they'll be like, man, she won. Our next movie is Best Friends, Volume 1 and 2, and this just says Best Friends.
Yeah.
So I guess it's Best Friends. Yeah, so first up we have George T. Frankie 2000.
George T.
Kimi Nuwajen. We have Chip Douglas. We got Joe Sonny. We got Nicole Jones. Why did you write Jones weird on every single one?
What do you mean?
Your J is like weirdly.
Because I write fast, and it's
Chris
an ink pen or
Ballin.
whatever, a gel pen.
Cutie Pie, our best friend.
Has Cutie Pie won? I think you have.
I think we asked this every time. I think she won. Yeah, she's definitely won because I remember we just freaked
recently.
out. Gabe Hanley and June Fitzpatrick. Oh, read that in the right order. Joe Bear.
Joe Bear, more like
Danny 590.
Joe Bear me some movies.
Matthew Aguirre, that was bad. Ben Lord. Michelob 247. Dark Knight Jimmy. Jack is Back. Nathan Canos. We got Andy Gons, Austin's Gamer, and we didn't
Sour Frankie or whatever.
Sour Frank.
Sour Frankie.
Sour Frank for Best Friends. I was really hoping Lee Thomas entered for this one, so I was gonna say Best Friends, not 1, not 2, but Lee Thomas. I've been working on the railroad.
No, you didn't.
All the
You're a
live
delivery
long
driver.
day. I've been working on the
I
railroad.
think I saw who it is.
So that Gabe Hanley can win. Hey, you
Wow,
won
Gabe Hanley.
volumes 1 and 2 of Best Friends. Keeping up with the card digital giveaways. I'm doing another one. Card digital codes. Keeping up with the card digital codes. I'm giving another one, and it is the Grinch.
I like you said that a second time.
Because I came up with what the first time I said giveaway, and I meant to say code, so I just did it. But you can leave them both in, I don't give a shit. Chris Ballin.
We kind of have to leave it in because I brought it up.
Yeah. Michelob 247. DuckTales News. I was fine with the fact that I said
DuckTales News. I like your username because I like to think you're a news channel that.
Well, the new
Duck-
DuckTales show
I know.
is starting soon.
But I like to believe it's a 24-hour news channel, kind of like CNN.
Wait,
But they specifically only talk about DuckTales.
I don't think DuckTales... No, DuckTales is back, right? It's
Yeah,
on Disney.
there's a new one,
What's
yeah.
the one coming out soon? Animaniacs is returning after 20 years. But it's the original cast. They're just coming back.
Ridiculous. I don't want it.
Certified Ninja
I'm done with
1.
nostalgia.
Ben C303. Nathan
It's never as
Canos.
good. It's like if they brought back Batman the Animated Series.
June Fitzpatrick. Oh,
Wouldn't be as good.
Cool Milk.
But they are bringing out some new figures. They're doing
Daniel N. Daniel
Jean-Pierre...
N. And...
Is that his name?
Who's that? Daikatana. Danny
Um,
590.
what's his name? Jean-Pierre Oulet? Azrael. Whoever Azrael.
Oh.
They're doing his Batman suit. They're doing a Deathstroke. They're doing a
They're
Red
also,
Hood
the
in the
very
Batman
bad, I
animated.
believe, 1987 He-Man movie.
Yeah.
The very shitty live-action one. Every single live-action character is getting an action figure now. So it'll be the actual actors.
Cool.
Which, I don't know, maybe I'll buy them. I never saw it.
You're not a He-Man guy.
Angelito 23 Alonso. And so I called her, baby, and I step outside, and I get real high, and I say, hey, what's going on? And I said, hey, 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 hey.
Do you get really high?
Hey, hey, I make weed. Dicks up here.
That's my superpower.
Dark Knight Jimmy. Dwight McCoy.
Wow, McCoy.
Frankie 2000. Derek Johns. Burnsy. You're a mean one. Mr. Burns. Sour Frankie.
Sour Frankie.
Joe Bear and Jack is back. Jack is back. Gabe Hanley won, right? Yeah. Gabe Hanley won.
Oh, here, put it down here.
Okay. Chicken Turtle won.
Chicken Turtle.
Kyle Lee. Curls Curves won. And Matthew Aguirre. You are all in the Magic Hat.
Wow.
Oh, you're supposed to shake it. I don't know.
Oh,
why I
I'm
took it from
sorry.
You. You were just fucking wandering. I was like, whatever. My hand wandered towards the meats. It was kind of like Mike's high school girlfriend.
Terrible.
I used that one on Ross today. He thought it was funny.
Oh, who'd you get?
Certified Ninja won!
Whoa,
He won
both
the
people who
Grinch.
won
Yeah.
the Universal.
I'm doing 3 in a row now.
Whoa.
This one's the Punisher.
The Punisher?
The Punisher. Frank Castle is Punisher.
Punisher's one of my favorite Marvel characters.
Punisher. Run. Frank Castle is the Punisher. Frank Castle is the Punisher.
And he'll gouge out your eyes with his thumbs.
Punisher.
Spoilers.
Punisher.
Season 1.
Punisher. If you know what song I'm doing the melody of, comment down below.
He'll gouge out your eyes with his thumbs.
He'll gouge out your eyes with his thumbs. Okay. Is that we're fine?
I don't know.
No.
Let's just continue.
What song is? I need to know what song that is first.
Don't
Gouge
know.
out. I think it's World's End.
Gouge out your eyes. Yeah, I don't know. Come on.
Danny 590. Chris Ballin. Gabe Hanley won, but Joe Sonny's in the hat. Joe
This
Sonny.
is my last resort.
Night Loner Films?
Night Loner Film Reviews.
Derek Johns. Matthew Aguirre. Austin's Gamer. George T. and Chip Douglas, both in the hat.
Wow. Chocolate Chip
It's
Douglas.
Someone new. It's me, Amanda B.
Remember
We
last
don't
week
know.
we had like 4 new people win?
DuckTales News. Yeah, that was a good one.
Yeah.
I like that, though. It keeps them around. Jack is back. It softens them up, because eventually they'll like us enough that they'll pledge to our Patreon at patreon.com/punkrockblues. Ben C.
Oh, we also
303.
just hit 150 subscribers.
did.
So maybe if we just get one of those,
Yeah, if all of them just pledge $100 or $1
that's $150
Yeah. a month.
You know, I just recently pledged to a Patreon,
Did you?
The Weekly Planet,
The Weekly Planet.
and I'm
How
now
much?
subscribed to literally all their tiers are the same.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Do you get
So-
anything, really? Like
I get
Trent.
early access to
Oh.
Caravan of Garbage, but I don't even want that. But I also
You know who we would never punish?
Cutie Pie.
Cutie Pie.
I'm now subscribed to Mr. Sunday Tuvies.
Oh. Ah! June Fitzpatrick. Oh. Kyle Lee. Daikatana Mikolo
Wish Kyle
247.
Hudden subscribed to
Joe
us.
Barra. Nicole Jones. Daniel N. Frankie 2000. Dark Knight Jimmy.
Dark Knight Jimmy, more like Hillbilly Tom.
Pre Morelli already
My
won.
jokes are terrible tonight.
The Punisher, this was the second movie, and then Warzone was 3 Thomas. I guess I should use that for the last one. I had to come up with something. Nathan Canos. I have a Punisher t-shirt, don't I? No, I don't.
I don't know. You have that Green Lantern one that's been in my room. That no way that one fits you. Like that thing's tiny.
This?
Yeah.
Oh! It's for the Punisher.
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 He'll gouge out your eyes at the end of season 1.
Matthew Aguirre, you won Punisher.
Wow, Matthew Aguirre.
Matthew Aguirre, you also get to be the person that is in this sentence as I find out what sign that is.
And that's
I
what
got it.
is.
It's we're fucked. Hold on. My connection's not interrupted. We'll pluck out your eyes so they won't see the end. We'll pluck out your ears so they can't hear the end. We'll tear out your tongue so it won't taste the air. And fill up your lungs so the fact that we're touching them. We're fucked. We're fucked. We're all so fucked. Our time's up. I've had enough. Take your drink and fill your cup. Hold it high and
Oh, when we're done
proud.
filming, I have a song to play for you. And you're
Stand
going to listen to it all
before a
because it's
crowd
22 seconds long.
and shout, wake up. Why are we still... This is...
Punisher Warzone.
Yeah.
It's not The Punisher. It's Punisher Warzone.
There have been 2 movies called The Punisher.
I know.
It was the first one just called Punisher. I think
It's
it's
called
called
The
Punisher.
Punisher.
Dolph Lundgren.
What a champ.
I love him.
Okay.
I've never seen anything in it with him.
Really?
Bruno Ganz died, though.
I don't know who that is.
He was the Hitler
Daniel
in
N.
Downfall. He's like the one that they make the meme.
George T.
Cutie Pie!
It's me, Amanda B. Chris Ballin. Dark Knight Jimmy. We got... Oh my god. We got Joe Bear And we got Dwight McCoy.
And we got June Fitzpatrick. Oh!
Gabe Hanley, you're out, buddy. Miklo, 247. Joe Sonny. DuckTales News. Kimi Nwajan. Curls Curves, you're out. Danny, 590. Jack is back. Should lotion up before we do these.
My hands
Ben
are...
C303.
You know, like how when your hands are like
Chip Douglas.
submerged in water for long
Yeah.
enough and you come out and they become raisins, but then they're drier
Derek
than ever.
Johns. Austin's Gamer,
Yeah, but it was
27.
already like 10 o'clock. I was like, I'm clocking out.
P. Morelli already won.
Why fix it?
Lee Thomas.
More like Punisher Warzone. This was the third live
Nicole
action
Jones.
3, Thomas.
The only one you commented for, Unbelievable Montages.
Also,
Nathan Canoes. Clashergo.
Fill your cup. Hold it high
Cool
and
milk.
proud. Stand before us and shout. Wake up.
Certified Ninja 1.
Why are we still stuck?
You already won.
Running all the
Frankie
answers
2000.
at the speed of light.
Night Loner
When-
Film Reviews.
I'm not a
Kyle Lee.
Suburban superhero.
More like Punisher 3 lead. Burnsy.
Doesn't work.
And
Dai
Katana
Katana.
65.
Yeah. Can you remove the 65 from your name? It just ruins the song. Who is it?
Nicole Jones.
Nicole Jones.
There you
That's
go.
her first win, isn't it?
Doesn't
Reese always win?
No, Reese won the first code recently. I think Nicole's won before. I'm pretty sure you won before, right? I don't know.
She always says, "Oh no, not my week," but congrats to all the winners.
I think she won once though.
Oh, okay. Our final movie, which is the start of that clip.
Hey now, you're
Yeah,
an all-star. Get your game on. Get
Go.
laid. Hey now, you're a goofy. Get your goof on. Go play.
Goofy Goober game on it.
Is that a good goofy voice?
Not, it was okay this time.
Go play.
Not at all.
It's goofy.
No.
I don't know how to do it anymore.
Goofy Goober came on at Jimmy John's.
I'm a goofy goober.
No, I'm a Goofy Goober. Rah!
Twisted Sister.
Yeah.
Dee Snider. He was trans before it was cool to be trans.
He's trans?
No.
Okay.
He was dressed in drag all the time.
Oh.
The band name was Twisted Sister, you know? Get it? Because
Oh,
he
yeah.
was the Twisted Sister.
Oh, okay.
It's got layers.
I didn't
It's
know
like
it.
an onion. Or better yet, it's like an ogre.
Did you plan that with
No.
Shrek? Okay.
No.
Because you made some incredible segues. Shrek is our final movie. You hold this, I draw.
As those segues were lining up in my head, it was almost like the guy just went off the cliff. They were so good. Because that's what happened
Chip
with the guy who
Douglas.
invented the Segway. He drove it off a
Stop.
cliff.
You know what's funny about is that it's the middle of Clashergo. Joe Sonny and Ben Lord.
Do you call it the Grinch, or do you call it Illumination Studios the
Dr.
Grinch?
Seuss's Presents?
No, is it?
It's Illumination Presents Dr. Seuss's The Grinch.
Oh,
I call it The Grinch.
yeah, so do I. Because all the other two, I'm pretty sure, are How the Grinch.
Yeah. Andy Gons.
We should make a movie, a fourth
Danny
one, and just call it
590.
How the Grinch.
Nicola 247.
Who's the Grinch owned by?
Why is Gamora? Why is The Grinch? Seuss. Who owns Seuss properties? Joe
Guess
Bear.
Illumination
Universal.
Studios.
I think it's Universal.
Oh,
isn't it?
yeah. Does Universal own Illumination then?
I think so.
Huh.
Is it actually Universal?
Yeah.
Gabe Hanley. Derek Johns. It's me, Amanda B. Kimi Nwajan. Chris Ballin. Curls Curves 1. Not this one. Oh, one earlier. Dai Katana.
Kitty Pie!
Goodbye! Supposed to do it together and you're ruining it. George T. June Fitzpatrick. Oh, Frankie 2000. DuckTales News and P. Morelli already won. Cool Milk. Nicole Jones just won.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Dark Knight Jimmy. Night Loner Films. KB
KB Bynum.
Bynum. Nathan Cano.
Kind of like P.T. Barnum.
That's the one, right? Yeah.
No, Matthew Aguirre.
Mike Smith. The only one you entered for, I think.
Oh.
Maybe one you had. I don't remember. Nathan.
No, I think this is the only one Mike Smith entered
Daniel
for.
and
I'm pretty sure, because if I'm
Austin's
correct,
Gamer and Ben C303.
Mike Smith won 2 weeks in a row, so I think he's like Trying to go for a triple whammy.
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 What are you, Brick? What are you eating? Oh, this is one of those. Those cinnamon flavored burritos or whatever.
No, it's.
What do you?
I don't remember what it's one of those bacon flavored.
Something burrito.
No, it's a bacon falafel or something like that. Bacon flavored falafel.
No, he says burrito.
He says falafel.
By the way, Brick, what is that you're eating?
It's one of those delicious falafel hot dogs with cinnamon and bacon on top.
Google it before we draw.
No, draw.
Yeah, I'm doing this whole.
I'll put the clip in.
Well, I want to do the gag myself too. Keep getting two. I had one, but then it was too early, so I was like, no. Dark Knight Jimmy.
Whoa.
You won Shrek.
Dark Knight Jimmy.
Dark Knight Jimmy.
So I might have to make a new list. A new watch list.
Yeah.
Just look at my watch list. This is my watch list, guys. The paper's full.
Yeah.
So I like to do this thing sometimes where I ask
End of
people,
video?
I
Oh.
ask people a question and then say, "Why is your answer this?" Okay. I asked Ross this the other night. I'm going to pose this question to you.
Okay.
So it's a serious question. So.
Yeah.
If you could choose to be any musician in the world, why would you be Fred Durst?
The money, the fame, the hatred.
No, wrong. It's the money, the fame, the bitches.
Does Fred Durst get bitches?
You got one, most likely. Yeah, they're probably really
I
stanky.
wanted to.
Do you like Limp Bizkit? We don't mean any hate. Hot Dog's an okay song, I guess. Rollin', rollin',
Break
rollin'.
stuff is their best.
Rollin', rollin'.
Give me stuff to break.
What about, break me up inside?
What? Who go? What? Can you imagine the girl that goes around?
Wait.
Remember that girl?
What about, it's all about the nookie. What? The nookie. What? The nookie. What? The nookie.
Who is the
what?
girl
The
that-
nookie. What? The nookie. We should make that meme.
So, who is the?
But it's just the nookie. What?
Who is the
That's
girl?
the video name.
Who is the?
Limp Bizkit, but it's just the nookie. What?
Who is the girl that worked
Nookie.
at Rockies that claimed to have sex with Jimmy Urine? Was that Jenny?
Yeah.
Who's the girl that's going around? Well, yeah, I had sex with the guy from Limp Bizkit. So, I have a question that's going to segue into the outro.
Okay.
I want to know, for comment-wise, so comment down below. I thought this would be a fun question to pose. I just want to know, how did you find us? Was
Yeah,
it
that's
through
a
a
fun
friend?
question.
Was it tags? Was it a recommendation? Was it just digital code to digital code to
Yeah, did you
giveaway? How did you
Yeah.
find us?
Free digital codes is our most search tag
Yeah.
that we get. You can look at these things. Analytics.
So I just want to know, comment down
Very.
below, whether you won or not, just how did you find us? I think it'd be fun to read. So let us down below, and we would tell you how we found out about you, which was just you entered in one of these videos.
How did we find out about our channel? I guess we made it.
Yeah.
So
Well, I guess we found out like 2 years prior because I came up with the name of it.
would you spend it?
And we
with
lingered
Alan?
it. Yeah, we
Yeah.
lingered it for a while. And we're like, we're doing this, I guess. Because our first video was just... Our first video opens with, we would love to give a big... we want to thank Tim Allen, because without
Yeah.
him, none of this... Yeah.
None of this would be possible.
Wow, how the channel has changed. Because if you go back to that clip, the lighting is bad.
Yeah, everything about those first couple of videos are bad.
Woohoo. This has been...
The giveaway for Blue 53.
This has been C303.
You're like one of those cuckoo birds.
Giveaway.
That dips into the... You dip into the water or whatever.
I'm Lex Dahl, and this is actually the ending. Do you get it? Because they do the Actually Me interviews, and they always open with, "Hi, I'm me, and this is actually me."
Yeah, I'm here too. It's Bad Tracy.
That's here too. So this is the end of Digital Code Giveaway
Darn.
53.
Blue 53. Hop, hop, hike. I watched a football movie today.
Did you? What
I
one?
watched Leatherheads.
Why won't you watch Rudy? I've been Lifestyle. You can follow me on Instagram at StraightaGTheseJerk, and soon a new account, but I haven't come up with a name for it yet. And you probably won't be interested in that.
You might.
It's just action figures.
I'm Bad Tracy, 01 on everything. Check out my Stardust. I just put up a whole bunch of reviews literally today.
My Stardust is
One
Lifestyle.
for Kroll, which I think is my best review
Is
on
it?
there.
My Stardust
should
is
do one.
Lifestyle. I gotta do one soon.
So,
done two on here.
I
No,
just showed-
no, we said we're actually ending it. Don't just
I just showed my watch list. This is my Stardust list of how I remember to do a Stardust reaction for movies. I have 2 now I have to do.
Yeah.
And this is Lex's side. Which I just want to see it shows empty. But also, this is the original that I had, so...
You can follow us on Instagram and Twitter, both at Punk Rock Blues.
Yes.
And
Yes.
you can pledge to our Patreon at patreon.com/punkrockblues. And check
Give us
it
$1
out.
million.
Yeah, well, the highest is $50 a month. So make multiple accounts until, how many would it be? 20,000 people would need to make accounts pledging us $50 a month.
Or 50 people donate 20,000.
But it's not. Oh
And
no,
then
you can name your own price.
Give us $20,000.
50 of you. We have 150 of you, so 100 of you are off scot free.
Yeah, just
I would not be.
fight to the death between our fans.
Just give us $1. I tell you every episode. You know it means something to us. You're gonna be the first one. We'll give you a special prize that isn't even a part of the tier you pledge. Maybe.
What would the surprise be?
I don't know. It's a surprise. I'm not gonna blow someone.
What about blow them up?
Where's my bag?
Alright, bye.
Bye. Oh, we haven't done the thing at all this week. Wow, 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 wow.
I don't remember that.
We always do our like alarm sound when someone
Oh, yeah.
wins. Or I always do it. Wow, 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 wow.
I always go.
Woo, woo, woo. And you said you were gonna start actually putting it into
I'm
the
not
video.
going to.
Which
It's
you
too
haven't.
much work. Empty the hatsicle. It's like receptacle, but it's because it's a hat.
That's what you were going for?
Yeah.
Okay. Hey, Bat.
Yeah, Lex.
I heard there was a video you wanted to do now.
So we'll redo that.